It's New Year's Eve 2021, anticipating the new year of 2022. Anyway, I got my wheels in. 8-inch wide, 4 1/4 backspace. We got 1 3/4 inches here and here. And it looks like we got plenty of room there. Somebody's already rolled the wheel lip. I ordered up some 275 60-15s. And they're po to be here tomorrow. So Mrs. Heavy Chevy has promised she's going to come out and scuff them and paint them with this here white paint, so that we can go get our tires on tomorrow. And hopefully while she's doing that, I can sort out the steering shaft length. That's my plan anyways. We'll see how it plays out. See, I told you she was coming. Y'all didn't believe me. She's almost done, too. Right?
I don't know how good I have to get this.
As good as you can. Alright.
That helps.
Some of y'all never had a little light for your dad, and it shows. Also, let me show you what I did with the steering column so far. I got 27 1/4 inches to the top of that little bearing right there, and the tape measure stuck through the steering column and bumping the end of that. So all I got to do is measure from there to there and add that to 27 1/4 inches. Measure from where the surface measure from right there, and then cut the shaft off. It should slip right in there and be right. Let's see if I'm right. Alright, I got 1 3/4 right there. So 27 1/4 plus 1 3/4 is 29 inches even, right?
1 1/4, 27 1/4, 28, 29, yep.
I'm so smart. Alright, I cut it off short. Now it's time to slip it in and see how it does.
Hey, I think that, don't you think?
Do what?
Don't you think we should paint the roof white?
Yes, I do think that.
I
I also think we should paint this white.
Oh, this in here, yeah. I think that would.
White top, white wheels.
Yeah, I think it'll make it stand
With
out.
center caps, the original 57 210 poverty hubcaps.
Did you find them?
I found a few on eBay, but they don't look that good. But we got time for all that. I've already caught some grief on the Instagram. By the way, I'm on the Instagram. Same name, Mr. Heavy Chevy. Sometimes you get to see stuff a little bit early if you care. And anyway, people say, nope, not cool.
What's not cool?
The wheels I got need craggers or the slots that is on this side. Now, if
News is, it's not there.
it is good news, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Well, everybody's got an opinion.
That's right.
And my opinion is that this is a 4-door. If this was a 2-door, if that door was about here, and then there was a quarter panel, I'm running these wheels.
But it's not.
But it's not. This is a crew cab. This is going to be a grandpa car. I've ordered, what have I ordered?
For this old lady.
I got Walker quiet flow mufflers. So hopefully it's pretty quiet. It's going to have the original interior in it. It's going to have hubcaps. My goal is to make this a sleeper. As much grandpa looking as possible.
With a little power under the hood.
With a slight amount more power. Better brakes, better handling, and power steering. And air conditioning. And maybe some boom boom. So that when we pull up at the stoplight, I make sure I put a loose piece of tin in the trunk so it rattles. So it goes boom, boom. Because that's really cool, I understand. Not really sure how this happened, but I come up a little short. But it ain't the end of the world. I need to double check everything, but it appears I come up a little bit short. So what I need to do is, assuming that everything's in there correctly, drill a new hole right here. Because my idea is to put a 5/16 bolt through there and cut it off. Temporarily just tighten it so I can make sure everything's just right. And then once I'm sure everything's cool, plug weld a bolt in there. And then I can run a little weld in here if I need to. So we don't have any issues. But I think we're pretty well right here. What we are missing though is I've got to put a spring between here and there, and then there's a little cup that centers that shaft. Where'd it go? Right here it is. That spring mounts on. I need to take everything back apart and make sure it's functioning correctly, which I am not going to do tonight because it's kind of late. I got stuff to do, or stuff to not do is more like it. Alright, I'll catch you tomorrow.